Chapter 13, Espionage. Master Sun says, when raising 100,000 men and setting off on a march of 1,000 miles, it is the common people who pay. The Lord will need to find 1,000 pieces of gold per day. There will be unrest at home and abroad, beggars on the roads and lanes. Some 700,000 households will be unable to manage their affairs. A single day's battle might bring victory, but it could take years to bring that about. It is inhumane to undertake this, if you might know the enemy's state of mind, for but a few hundred pieces of gold. Fail to do this, and you are no general, no aid to your ruler, no master of victory. And so the enlightened prince and the perceptive general use advanced knowledge so that they move to bring victory, and their achievements surpass the multitude. Advanced knowledge cannot be found among ghosts and gods. It cannot be extrapolated from precedent. It cannot be calculated with experiments. Instead, it surely comes from men who know the enemy's state of mind. And so, there are 5 types of spy to use: native, embedded, double, dud, or live. Use of these 5 tools leads to unknowable courses of action, and so it is called the divine thread. It is most precious to a prince. A native asset is a countryman of your enemy. An embedded asset is an officer in your enemy's administration. A double agent is an enemy spy that now works for you. A dud spy is one to whom we deliberately give false information, knowing he shall spread it to the enemy. A live spy returns with intelligence reports. And so, in military affairs, your spies should be the ones you hold most dear, the ones most generously rewarded, and the ones whose tasks are most secret. You cannot use spies without great wisdom. You cannot use spies without great benevolence. You cannot obtain value from spies without accrued morsels of data. Start small, in increments. There is no place where spies cannot be put to use. If a spy's intelligence leaks before it is declassified, the spy and all he told must be put to death. Where there is an army to strike, a city to attack, a person to kill, you must surely obtain advanced knowledge of the defending general, his left and right hand men, his aides, his watchmen, and his bodyguards. We must certainly send out our spies to discover these details. And certainly, we should expect that enemy agents will come to spy on us. By offering them bribes and asylum, we may turn them into spies that work instead for us. Using their knowledge, we might recruit native or embedded agents to work for us. Using their knowledge, we can put dud spies to use with bad intelligence and feed it to the enemy. Using this knowledge, live spies can be sent into the field when the time is right. The ruler must be appraised of the roles of the 5 types of spies. This information must come from double agents, and hence the double agent can never be too greatly rewarded. In ancient times, the Yin dynasty came to power because of Yi Ji of the Xia. The Zhao dynasty came to power because of Liu Ya of the Yin. And so, the enlightened prince and the perceptive general should be ready to use the most wise of people as spies, so they can achieve great things. This is essential to the soldier. For when the military makes its move, it is where they have placed their trust. Right, and that is that. We will not be going through this. This is like a epilogue on the life and times of the art of war, and about Sun Tzu and the time he lived in. So I will not be going through that, and that means this is basically it from this version of The Art of War by Sun Tzu. Yeah, I hope you liked it, and I will be doing a review of it as well in another video, but Thank you. That's it, and goodbye.